Is the Galaxy S25 Edge the new Ultra? What is it? Why is it making waves? And when can you get your hands on it? Let's dive into everything we know about Samsung's most premium smartphone yet. I've been using the Galaxy S25 Ultra since launch, but I can't lie, I'm super intrigued by the S25 Edge. Could this actually be the better buy for premium users? Let's find out. So what exactly is the Galaxy S25 Edge? If you remember the older Edge models, they were all about curved displays. But this time, Samsung has redefined the name. Now, Edge stands for cutting edge, and this phone, it's a game changer. For the first time in years, we're getting an ultra-thin flagship smartphone. We're talking about a device that's expected to be just 6.4 millimeters thin. That's ridiculously slim compared to the standard S25 and even the S25 Plus. It's the sleekest phone Samsung has ever made, and it's bound to turn heads. As a longtime flagship user, I do miss the excitement that came with groundbreaking designs. Most phones these days just get slightly better, slightly bigger, and slightly heavier. But Samsung is bringing back that wow factor by making the S25 Edge ultra-thin while keeping it powerful. Of course, there's a trade-off. You might think a thinner phone means a tiny battery, but Samsung has managed to pack in a 3,900 mAh battery. That's almost the same as the base Galaxy S25. While it's nowhere near the Ultra's 5,000 mAh battery, it's still impressive given the size. Under the hood, the S25 Edge is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, delivering top-tier performance. The display, a gorgeous 6.7-inch panel with Gorilla Glass Victus to an insane 2,600 nits of peak brightness. However, unlike the Ultra, it won't have Gorilla Glass armor or Samsung's anti-reflective screen. Now let's talk about the cameras, because this is where things get really interesting. The S25 Edge is the first Samsung flagship since the Galaxy S10e to feature just 2 rear cameras. But don't let that fool you. This is no ordinary dual camera setup. The main sensor is a hopping 200 megapixel, the same as the S25 Ultra, paired with a 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens. Some rumors even suggest the ultra-wide could be upgraded to 50 megapixel. However, there's one big difference: no periscope zoom lens. That means you won't get those incredible 5x portrait shots like you can on the Ultra. I wish Samsung had at least included a 3x optical zoom, but we'll have to see how the 200 megapixel sensor handles digital zoom. So, which phone should you get, the Edge or the Ultra? Well, for most users, the Ultra is still the ultimate flagship, but the Edge is perfect for those who value an ultra-thin premium design over maxed-out specs. It's sleek, lightweight, and still packs plenty of power. Samsung knows this phone isn't for everyone, which is why it's rumored to launch a bit later, possibly in April. Meanwhile, the S25 Ultra remains the best choice for users who want the most features and performance. But here's the exciting part: the S25 Edge is kicking off a whole new era of ultra-thin flagships. And with Apple also working on an ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air, we're about to see a serious showdown between Samsung and Apple. What do you think about the Galaxy S25 Edge? Is it a smart move by Samsung, or do you prefer the Ultra? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest updates. That's all for today. See you in the next one. Peace out.